All right, so I got this Feyachi laser light combo. So this is the, what is this? So it was kind of interesting. So on the box, it does say that it's the red laser. I'm not sure if that'll focus. There we go. So it does say on the box that it's the red laser. I was hoping for the green laser, anyways, but all I could order was the red laser, and I thought that was fine for the price. I was happy, so I ordered it. And what came in the box when I opened it, I was a little confused because, as you can see in the box, there's a green ring, and when I look at the picture of the red one, it shows a red ring, and then it's got all the danger symbols and warnings are obviously in green as well. And then when I was to turn it on, sorry about that, on mode, there we go. You can obviously see it is a green laser. So I'm not quite sure if it was just in the wrong box or what, but something to be aware of if you are looking for the red laser versus the green laser. Like I said, the box says red, I got a green. What you get may vary. Just something to be aware of if you are looking for a specific color. You may not get the color you're looking for. So in the box, it's pretty simple. It's well packaged in some foam. Everything there looks nice. Again, my camera is being a little silly. There we go. So yeah, the packaging is well done. It's a pretty simple little box. You do get a manual for it. It's pretty simple. Goes through kind of the, watch for lasers, don't point them in your eye. Goes over the toggle switch and how you use it. And then the different modes. So there's laser only, flashlight with laser, flashlight only, and then a strobe light. So not bad. It does have an integrated battery, which means there is a charging port. So it doesn't take batteries. It's just a USB. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, a micro USB charger charging port rather than USB-C, which would have been a little nicer, but it is what it is. Not everything is switched over to USB-C, and this is one of those things that hasn't switched yet. So it's okay. I would have, like I said, I would have preferred USB-C, but that's all right. So there. So in the manual, there we go. It says, you push this little button. It took me a minute to figure that out. I wasn't quite sure what I was pushing on. I was looking for the charging port, and I was like, I don't quite understand. But you push this little button that looks like a screw on the side of the case. So it's here. You push this. So we push that, and then the whole light piece pops out, and then that's where your charging port is. So this is the charging port on the light laser. So now with that popped out, I can charge this, and that contains the battery contacts. So then to put it back in, it does have a, then to put it back in, I just push it, fit it in there. Oops, sorry, I did it upside down. Fit it in there and give it a little push till it clicks. Once it's clicked, it's solid. The other one thing to note, just I wasn't totally sure, there is actually an O-ring on the flashlight part. Again, I don't think it specifically says whether it's waterproof or water resistant specifically, but obviously that O-ring is going to help keep some dust, debris, potentially water out. So I didn't double check. I didn't buy it for any sort of water rating or whatnot, but obviously with that O-ring, it should help keep some elements out. So as the manual kind of states, this selector on the back has a positive click. You can hear, I'm not sure if it picks up on the camera, but there's an audible click and a detent for each of the modes. So this is the selector. And then you've got your on off here. So then if I move this, so that this way always does strobe. This way does whatever function you're looking for. So if I move this over, it switches just to laser. But if I do that, so if I go this way, then it's strobe. If I go this way, it's the requested feature, in this case, the laser light. So I will say the green laser does show up well against quite a few backgrounds. Obviously grass or things like that, it might be a little bit harder, but the green laser does show up quite nicely, and at dark or dusk, it's very visible. So I do like the green laser. I find it washes out less than the red laser, but that's just a bit of a personal preference. They do sell both options. There is an adjustment Allen key here and here to sight in the laser, so to get it set up so that it's marking or holding 0 for your setup. And it does come with a couple Allen keys to do that. So it does come with an Allen key to adjust, a larger Allen key to adjust the mount, which is a standard Picatinny mount style, and it does come with the little one to do the elevation and windage. So lots of options there. The flashlight itself is not adjustable in any fashion. I don't think it should be, but it does put out quite a nice light. It is a very white light. I don't have any means to actually measure it, but it is a pretty bright flashlight. It states that it's 1,000 lumens. I'd say it's on par. I've got a couple other brands that I maybe trust the documentation a little bit more, or the claims a little bit more. And I would say it's at least as bright, if not maybe a little bit brighter than my 800 lumen flashlight that I have. That again, I trust that brand a little bit more. So I'd say it's on par. So overall, I'm happy. It's not too heavy. It is substantial, which I would hope. It's all aluminum build, minus the selectors are plastic. But the body and the mount is all aluminum, which is great to see. So I think it should be reasonably durable. So excited to try this one out.